Yeah, I'm back, man. Let's DMV. Yeah. Y'all miss me.
Alright, so since the last interview, tell the folks what's been going on, what you had cooking.
Since the last interview, man, about 8-9 months ago, so many things have been happening, I've been blessed with a lot of, things to help me get to where I need to be, man. I was nominated for the 2009 DMV AMAs as the best male rapper next to other artists like Conscious, Wale, K Better, Substantial, and then recently I was also nominated again 4 times for the 2009 Velocity Magazine Awards for Best Male Rap Artist, Best Rap CD, Best Music Video, and also Best Collaboration for the Checkers Out Slim featuring Totis Flip on that. So it's been a blessing, man. Like, I just be humble and sincere about everything that happens to me because, it just makes me better. Also, I've been touring on the Still Rising tour. I've been to so many different states, rocking crowds, and it's just been a blessing.
What's those shows been like?
Man, it's been crazy. It's just tremendous how the people out of town show so much love and support. It's like, I remember one time I was doing this event, and as soon as I got off stage, it was a line of people right there on stage like, do you have a CD? Can I have your autograph? I'm like, hey, I'm just a local rap artist from DC, Maryland, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing like that.
Alright, so how do you compare the support you get out of state from the support people give other DMV DC artists?
Well, man, I can't even lie. Like, I've been to so many different states. I've been to Atlanta, Philly, New York, VA. There's just so many different states that I've been to, and I have not witnessed one sign of hatred from anybody. And I'm pretty much a good analyzer. So, but it's like in DC, you know what I mean? You feel the vibe, you feel the tension. You can walk past somebody, they can see your work, they can know what you do, but they'll be like, who does you think he is, or, you know what I mean? So I have yet to witness no hate out of town. Out of town, they buy CDs, they come up to you and ask for your autograph, they come up to you and say, hey, that was a great show, how can I contact you, what's your MySpace? You do a show in DC, you know what I mean? People know that you doing what you're doing, but they like, who this guy think he is? It shouldn't even have to be like that, man, you know what I mean? I work with you, you work with me, let's do it together. Anytime I go to an artist showcase or something else, if I like what I see, keep doing what you're doing. I respect your grind, Holmes. Keep doing what you're doing. Like I said before, man, DC like a casket, but it's getting better. You know what I mean?
As far as your writing and your musical vibe and everything, what's the inspiration behind it, or what are some of the inspirations that go into your music?
Well, every time I step into the studio to make a song or to write a song, the inspiration comes from within. My music, I tell people all the time, and people that listen to it know this, that it's non-material. Listen, my music is inspirational, and I talk about things that I go through, that I've overcame. You know what I'm saying? I grew up around Morton Street. That's one way in, one way out. I used to follow my sisters enough to the black hole. I'm like 5, 6 years old. They like go back down the street. So for me to overcome and get out that hole, it's like that's inspiration for me to know where I came from to see where I'm going. I'm like the only male in my family that's not locked up or dead. You know what I mean? Every time my man come up to me, or my sisters, my mom, my sisters call me, be like, they tired of all these bills, they tired of going to work every day, oh, I just got laid off, it's a recession. All of that is fire to the fuel, you know what I mean? So I use all of that that I go through when I see my people, my family go through, and use it as inspiration to keep pushing.
Alright, so how's this project going to be a little different than the last project?
Well, definitely I feel because it's growth. I've grown tremendously. It's more as a well-rounded artist, more as a well-rounded person. At all, of course. I believe that, as an artist, when you keep recording, you keep pushing, and you analyze yourself, and you take the criticism, and you work with different people, you learn so much. So I believe I learned more about the business. I learned more methods of marketing and promotion. I learned more methods of just being an all-around artist. So the growth is definitely important to this next project, and people that been following my journey definitely gonna realize the growth.
What are some of the different features and producers that you're working with this time that's a little different?
I got my man C Saki on there, heavily on there producing. Also Mark Henry on a couple of joints on there. As far as the features go, and the collaborations, I took the first recording process of the new project to focus to get what I wanted to done. You know what I mean? Now the second part of the recording process is gonna be, to get the features and the collabs in there. I mean, I got my man L on there.
L.
Skibo.
Alright.
From another.
What's up, Skibo?
What's going on? What's going on, world? What's going on, YouTube? Everybody else out there. One love.
Alright.
Man, L, Big Lakes.
I want you to introduce yourself and, tell the folks, as far as your angle goes, where you coming from with it.
Well, first of all, my name is Links. You can call me L, Links Valley, Skibo. Basically, I'm like B's right hand man. I come through and basically just add additional support, vocals, whatever. Try to be, a good inspiration. Try to be a level head for everybody, and try to keep niggas together and keep everything moving. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's about. Basically, man, I just try to be as supportive as I can for everybody. Try to stay jiggy, you know what I mean, and keep a smile on my face, provide for my family. Everybody already know the story, man. It's a story about $1 million brothers out there, man. So that's what I'm trying to do, man. I represent the DMV to the fullest, you know what I mean. Born in the city, raised in the city, lived out Maryland, lived out VA, you know what I mean. So I'm all 3 corners.
Alright, so let's talk about the future of BE.
The future of BE. Oh man. I think about that every 2 seconds. You hit a thunderstorm when you said that. The future of BE. Boom. So it's like, man, I don't know, man. I definitely see myself going in a positive direction, especially since my younger days, man. If you would have asked me that about 2 or 3 years ago, maybe I would have been like, man, it's no future for me. But now I see that it's a bright future because the people, the way we grasp them is about things we do. Like we just had our first annual cookout and there was hundreds of people there. We had white people, Spanish people, African people, Jamaican people. Everybody came through. So it's like the more you work with different people, the more you grow as an artist and also as a business-minded person. So the future of BE, man, is gonna be kaboom, like you heard. So y'all beware, man, and put y'all 3D glasses on. Shout out to the DMV, shout out to DC all day, New Hampshire Avenue, East Tacoma 6. We got a lot of artists coming out of the Tower of Doom. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I live in the Tower of Doom. We got Sucio, we got Young Sean, we got everybody. My man Damone, he keep feeding me the beats I need for my mixtapes, man. Murder. You know what I mean? Murder don't really play no part in what we do. So yeah, Money Eye. My 2 other brothers from Not Me Entertainment, Money Eye, and also Lump. So we about to be coming out real soon with that Not Me official LP. And I'm trying to make, give y'all some time before we hit y'all with that, but that's coming. BE, we out here, and check out the new mixtape coming out late September, early October. It's untitled, but y'all love it. Peace.
Let me see the hands in the air and let the beat ride. Let me see them cups in the air and let the beat ride. Won't you blow the smoke in the air and let the beat ride. Let me see them hands in the air and let the beat ride. Let me see them cups in the air and let the beat ride.